A few months ago, at Julie Brown's celebration of life, the very first words spoken by Tom Jeffries, "I'm the luckiest man in the world." He went on to say how blessed he was to have met Julie and spent the next 35 years with her, but then how blessed he was to have worked with the many, many people in the radio biz over his long career. And Tom was one of the people I was blessed to have worked with over the years at CKWX 97 KISS FM and later on at JRFM 600 AM. He was the ultimate professional and ready to take on anything with aplomb. Oh, and by the way, Tom was the very dictionary definition of that word. Quote, aplomb refers to supreme self-confidence, poise, and composure, especially when handling a demanding, stressful, or unexpected situation. It describes the ability to remain completely calm and collected while executing a task under pressure. Unquote. Well, the very first day I met Tom, we were thrown together by circumstance. He had applied to work at 1275 Burrard, and it just so happened that our morning host, Jim Fraser, was going on vacation, and a fill-in person was needed quite urgently. Well, program manager Ted Farr suggested that Tom might host the morning show for a week just to see how he sounded. Monday at 6:05 a.m., I signed off my newscast, and this happened.
Right now it is 16 degrees, 62 Fahrenheit. I'm Campbell McCubbin, CKWX News, and now the Jim Fraser program with special guest host Tom Jeffries.
Thank you very much. And Campbell and I have got a treat for you. We're going to send you to Alaska maybe in the next couple minutes. Woo! Let's all go. We can't just Jim and you. Okay, you stay here. We'll tell you more.
Oh, don't you lose.
Vancouver's Real Country, WX 1130, and Tom Jeffries in for Jim Fraser. And no point in phoning me just yet, although I hope you stay by your phone. A couple of moments from now, Alaska Airlines is going to give you a chance, along with WX 1130, to send you up to the 4th Annual Great Alaska Sports Fishing Championship. Easy, Tom. It's on August 11th and 12th. Jim Fraser is the defending champion. He would like to take you up north for chasing the mighty elusive salmon, so stay with us. We're going to give you a chance to call and qualify, and also some beautiful Daiwa fishing equipment is on the line as well today. We're going to get a traffic update on this beautiful morning at 6:11 at WX 1130 and One Horse Blue.
Well, I made
Vancouver's Real Country, WX 1130, and TJ in for Jim Fraser, 652. Campbell McCubbin and I just pointing towards the big weekend, Chilliwack Country Music Festival. I can't wait.
I'm looking forward to Friday night especially because that's when I get a chance to introduce Glenn Campbell. I got a very special personal reason for wanting to do that.
One of your relatives knows and worked with Glenn for years. Huh?
Has done, yeah. Bill McCubbin.
Good old Bill.
Good old Bill McCubbin. Everybody knows Bill McCubbin. Anyway, he was Glenn's bass player for a number of years, his road manager for a number of years.
Is that right?
Sunflower, you know the song Sunflower?
Yeah, I love that song.
Bill plays bass on Sunflower.
Well, that's nice to know there's talent in the family somewhere. What's on the news this morning?
Well, speaking of talent, yes, Bill Vanderzam is heading north to talk to the Indians. Yeah, he's going up there. He'll be up there about 10 o'clock this morning at the Kitwen Cool Band, and hopefully we'll be able to make some arrangement to solve some of the problems and the Indian blockades around the province. There's lots of other news, some of it not so happy. We'll tell you all that at 7.
Thank you, Campbell McCubbin, and we're heading for high at 26 today.
Well, needless to say, Tom passed that test with honors and went on to many, many years of great radio on KISS FM. And, of course, working with Julie, the love of his life. Many years after that, I was doing the morning news run at JRFM and 600 AM when Tom's complete professionalism shone through once more. 600 AM morning show host Rick Honey, fighting terminal illness, had to be taken home near the end of his show on the Friday, and in fact died the very next day. On Monday, Tom was tasked with filling that morning slot and sharing that terrible news with the audience. He spent the entire morning taking calls from listeners and exchanging memories of Rick. I don't think I've ever been impressed more. The ultimate professional, as I say. It's been a very tough year so far for the radio biz, and in particular for the people who poured their lives into making it better every day. It's hard to believe that two stations that loomed large in my own radio career, CFAC in Calgary and CKWX here in Vancouver, have both gone dark. I've been blessed to know and work with so many of those people, and I know that they will not only survive, but prevail and prosper wherever their future finds them. And I will raise a glass tonight to all of them, and I'm sure Tom and Julie will do so as well.